Jimmy Butler's return hurts Heat more than helps them on the court. The Heat won't get a chance to build momentum with Jimmy Butler's return on the horizon. On the court during the Jimmy Butler trade saga, the Miami Heat has hit a recent rough patch, losing 5 of their last 7 and going 5-5 over their last 10. But on Saturday night, the Miami Heat snapped their losing skid with a much-needed response in a win over the Brooklyn Nets. Unfortunately for the squad, they won't have a chance to build on any sort of momentum. Butler's 2-game suspension is over, and he is expected to be available for the Heat at home on Monday night against the in-state rival Orlando Magic. Instead of fans focusing on getting a consecutive win, now the attention shifts back to Butler's drama. Tyler Herro and Bam Adebayo led the way in Brooklyn. Herro's game-high 25 points and 8 assists on 57% shooting propelled them. Adebayo dominated the game with 17 points and 16 rebounds, along with solid contributions off the bench from Nikola Jovic and Terry Rozier. It is unknown what Butler's role is going to look like amid his return. However, ESPN's Shams Charania quotes the words from the team's perspective in the locker room, noting the distraction and chaos. This Heat core around the Herro and Adebayo duo deserves a chance to showcase what they can do without any of these trade rumors and clouds around the team. It has been an unfair situation for everybody involved, although coach Erik Spoelstra tried his best to defuse the situation in recent availabilities with the media. "The point I made to our team is get used to it, get over it. This is the NBA life. This is the life we chose," Spoelstra said. "If you think it's just going to be predictable, you're really mistaken. It takes a mental fortitude and commitment to focus on the task at hand. Nothing changes with what the task is. We have enough continuity. We know what our identity is at this point. You can make any excuses you want to. We get to do what we love." The NBA trade deadline is right around the corner on February 6. Some roster clarity could soon be on the horizon, but don't be surprised if a move doesn't take place until the very last minute, if at all. It's clear that both parties are ready to move on here, but there is an entire locker room full of professionals who are just trying to block out the noise and win basketball games. Ultimately, Butler's fiasco should be viewed as fluid from now up until the deadline. Whether the rest of the roster deserves to be a part of this ordeal or not is just part of the business, as Spoelstra noted. However, everyone involved is ready to move on from this exhausting process, including the disgruntled Stars teammates that are out there competing on a nightly basis.